Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Let's talk about Sideshift.ai, a no KYC exchange. I'm going to give you a brief but full tutorial on how to operate with the platform. How can you just swap token exchange or bridge, because in fact this does all of those things. I'm also going to cover some of the more frequent questions I get about the platform, because I did cover it in a video over a year ago and there were some questions from people about it. So I'm going to just reply to those in hopes that if you're coming across this video having those same questions, you get them answered right away. Just to top it off, I'm going to give you also a brief comparison between Sideshift.ai and other regular dexes like PancakeSwap or Uniswap, etc., and even compared with Binance or any other centralized exchanges, so that you understand the differences if you're a complete noob to these type of things. Okay, so let's get started by addressing the more common questions about it. Is the platform legit? Yes, I never had an issue with it. I've been operating with it for over a couple of years, and not only that, the only issue that I have between dozens of swaps, exchanges, whatever you want to call it, that I did with the platform, I only had one issue. And when I did have, what did I do? I clicked this button here on the lower right corner, the message symbol, as you can see. I click it, it pops up your customer support. I told them what was the issue. I gave them all the details that you get when you start the transactions, the order link, the date for the order, etc. And in a matter of minutes, they solved my issue, which was, by the way, if I had sent some tokens, I never got to receive them on my wallet. Hours went by, I got in touch with them, they got it solved for me in a matter of minutes, which is actually the usual transaction time for when you use this exchange. Like in a couple minutes, the most, you'll get your tokens in your desired wallet. Might take a bit longer depending. For example, if you're using Ethereum, it might get a bit longer, not because of the platform, but just because it's the nature of Ethereum. It's a slower blockchain, and just because of that. Okay, so the next question is this like Tornado Cash or any sort of mixer? No, it's not. This platform is a DEX. Yes, they have a lot of concerns and they do have very strong reassurances to user safety, but at the same time you have your own full history of shifts. If you click the history tab, everything that you ever switched with your wallet, they will have it here. Okay, you only need to have a Web3 wallet to operate with this. No KYC needed, nothing. I would say them to be anywhere between a decentralized exchange like PancakeSwap and a centralized one like Binance. Also, because when it comes to safety, like, let me show you here. You obviously have to select a pair to operate, the one that you send, the one that you receive. But one of the main differences also between Sideshift.ai and regular dexes like PancakeSwap or among others is that in those, people, anyone actually can just list tokens. So there's a lot of scams. Sometimes you might go on trying to find a token like USDC and you end up choosing the wrong one because it's a scam. That is something which happens quite often. People do scam tokens with the same name as legit ones, and people who are just new to the game, they are misled, and the first one they find, they think it's the real thing when it's not. With Sideshift, all of the tokens here are legit, so you choose freely. This is more of a safer ground, somewhere in the likes of what happens with centralized exchanges like Binance. In those places, all the tokens that you will buy and sell, all of those will be legit. These ones here, it's the same thing. The downside of it is that you have less offer of tokens than, for example, compared with PancakeSwap. So if you're looking for a token for a new protocol, something which is still not all of that, I would say, in the mainstream, probably you won't find it here. Just if yourself, they have the search tab. You search, it will automatically sort out for the name that you're searching whatever tokens they have. But still, if you're looking for bigger ones like Matic, I don't know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, stable coins. They have really nice offer of stable coins covering a ton of networks. Arbitrum they also have, like the bigger ones they will have for sure. So see for yourself, log in, see on, use the search bar and see if they have the token you want to swap. So yeah, that's something that you have to understand about this platform. Other than that, let me show you how it works. So in this example, I'm going to show you that you can also shift tokens in the same network. You don't have to bridge it to something else. So since my wallet is already connected, what I can do is just click this button here and my BSC address will automatically be showing. I just blur that for privacy reasons, but from here on you just click on shift. You wait for this to switch up for the second screen. You see, now we went from step 1 to step 2. Here it will show you the minimum amount required for this transaction to go through. At the same time, the maximum, which is 25,000 USDT. So there are caps to these transactions. Be aware of that also. And from here on, I just can click send from wallet. You might be wondering, this BEP address here, which is that? Well, it's their contract address. So whenever you're shifting tokens, you're going to send tokens there, and then they will handle the exchange from that point, and after it they will redirect the amount of tokens that you want to your wallet. Okay, there's the rate here, network fees, and receiving address. So you can see the receiving address, it's different from the one which is showing here. But anyways, I'm going to go straight ahead, click send from wallet. This pops up, so it's going to be asking you the amount that you want to send. I'm going to throw in 10, which is the minimum. It will show me how much approximately I will receive. So from here, I click send from wallet. Now I go in MetaMask to just approve the transaction. Now you see that it's showing up on MetaMask in total with amount plus gas fees. So click on confirm. I sent 10 USDT, I received this amount of BNB. It shows you everything in detail. And if you want to shift again, just click here. If you want to see the transaction, there's a link here which will show you further details on Binance Smart Chain Explorer. And this is it. This is how you shift tokens, swap tokens with Sideshift.ai with no KYC, no login. You just need to have your smart wallet ready, your tokens in it, and as simple as that, you can swap it. Okay, so again, if you also want to use this platform, the link is also shared down under in the description. That's what I had for you with this one. If you took value from it, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.